It is May 24th, 2024. It is 10:13 a.m. And it's another beautiful day in Toronto. It's a lovely 24 degrees, a high of 24, currently 18. So what I'm planning to do is actually going to head out for lunch and going to do the same thing I did a couple of days ago. I'm going to pack my lunch and head down to the uh, to the courtyard to have lunch there. I might even head out to Home Depot and get some heat shrink because I do have a makeshift lanyard that I attach to my microphone for my wireless mic 2 from DJI, but I use my Action 4 because I like my mic clipped. It's nice to have the magnet in a pinch, but I prefer having it like more tethered properly because I'm afraid that based on with my luck, I'm probably the microphone will just pop out and I lose it. So I've been using the lanyard style. I think I mentioned this before in the previous log that I have a makeshift lanyard for my Rode Wireless Go, and it worked really well. Like I have no issues with it, but the only problem is it's a bright orange, so visually it's very distracting. So this lanyard is actually more. It's a darker color. It's literally a hoodie drawstring that I got from my wife that she's not using. So I took it and put in a clasp, and that clasp is actually into to the string itself. I have to cut the end and put a heat shrink in it so it will not pop out because there's excess string rope. I mean, so I need to go to Home Depot, get that, and also a short conduit for cables as well too. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like Home Depot style running this afternoon because why not? Work wise, I'm almost done for the day. I'm actually finished all the stuff I can finish off. I'm just gonna wait until noon to head out because we have to submit something. It's out of my hands now. It's with the sales guys, so they're finishing that off. I'm just here to support just in case. But it is Friday. It's a beautiful day outside, and it's super bright outside. So I can't wait to go outside and get some vitamin B and head out. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening this weekend. I know this weekend will be a lot of just relaxing. Saturday we're having lunch slash dinner with wifey's parents and aunt that's visiting out of town. For Sunday, I might do something in the morning, but relax for the rest of the day. So we're not sure yet what I'm planning to do Sunday. But yeah, no, I'm gonna just enjoy the weather. It's supposed to be slightly cooler this weekend, but with the weather we're having, it's probably cool in a warm side. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So I just want to say good morning, and we'll chat later on. It is 12:56 p.m. and I just got back from outside eating lunch. So what I ended up doing is I did the same thing a few days ago. I packed my lunch, went outside for a little bit of a breather. And it's actually very nice outside. It is roughly about 22 degrees outside, but if you're underneath the sun, it's actually very, very warm. And if you're in the shade, it's actually nice and cool. So the humidity is actually not in the air anymore. It's still there, but it's not as bad. It's a beautiful blue skies outside and a little bit of clouds. But overall, it's very, very nice. It's great. So I'm actually planning to leave work early to do some errands, but I'm waiting until 2 o'clock for the sales guys to finish all the paperwork. He said it's already done. He gave me an update when I was at lunch, so I'm just waiting for him to submit that so I can skedaddle for the rest of the day. And I'm planning to just head out to the hardware store to get a few things, like I mentioned earlier. One that was a heat shrink thingy. I don't need a lot. I just need enough to do a heat shrink. And also one piece of conduit, like in-wall conduit. So the small one, about an inch thick or even a quarter of it or half an inch thick. Or, yeah, thick. I just need to do one wire, so I don't need anything longer than that. So I'm trying to figure that out so I can get that and finish off the installation of the camera Oh, hi, Lilykins. Oh my God, it's Lily Pad. Hey, monkey. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to Lily. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. It's 12:59. So Lily, our new cat, has a tendency to wake up during the day, walk around meowing. She's very vocal, and I sat on the couch to see if she's willing to come and do a little play date before she goes back to bed. I think she has a tendency to wake up during the day, walk around, meows, then go back to bed. So that's what she did. Yeah. I do want to. Not do. I noticed a couple of things when I was walking around with my Action 4 doing some test records for upcoming project, and I realized that the battery that I have right now in Action 4 is actually very good. Like because I don't record in 4K, I record at 2.7K at 30 frames, and the the battery life is actually pretty good. It's way better than what I'm getting from GoPro. Plus, it's not overheating, so that's a good thing. And yeah, so right now I'm not planning to get an extra battery for this one, but I do have my Volta, my GoPro Volta. I've been using the GoPro Volta to top off the Action 4 when it goes down about 50%, and it will charge it up as fast as it can and just tops it up throughout the day. So if I'm planning to do an all day recording thing, I'll definitely use my Volta for that. I do have an extra quick release plate thingy for the magnet release thing. I don't even know what it's called, but either way, the magnet thing. I have a spare one, so I'll be attaching that to the Volta and use that as a battery pack for the camera, because everything I have is so far has been changed to the magnetic mount thing from DJI. So if I need to swap like handles, because right now I have the small one, and this is going to be my go-to thing until my batteries start running out. Then I'll switch to the Volta just to power up this guy and charge it up a bit more. Especially if I need something a little bit more substantially heavier, just feel something in my hands, then I'll use the Volta. But for now, this setup is perfect, and using the Volta as my backup power bank works even perfect, even better. I do have to mold the cable because it's designed for the GoPro, so it's the USB is actually vertical, not horizontal. No, sorry. The GoPro's USB is horizontal, and the one for DJI is actually vertical. So the cable for the Volta is horizontal. So when you plug it into the Action 4, it actually twists. So to solve that issue, what I had in my GoPro, because I need to bend it, is to make I have to bend the end of it just to mold it a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing what I did before. I just heat it up, the cable, until it's soft enough that I can remold it. Then it cools off. Then it actually holds that shape. So I saw that trick in YouTube on YouTube. I can't remember who actually said it, but it actually worked really really well. So I tried. I did that for that cable and GoPro. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the Action 4. That will help mold it. That's it. That's what I was planning to say. But that battery pack will definitely be inside a bag. Use it if I need to charge my Action 4. But I don't want to use it with me all the time because theoretically it's not waterproof compared to what I have currently. I can literally go underwater with the same setup and I'm not going to have an issue. Right, Lily? Yeah, right. So that's what I have right now, and it's so far it's gonna work. And yeah, I'm just finishing until 2 o'clock. Then I'll skedaddle from here and enjoy my Friday afternoon. It is 3:03 p.m. and my day is done. I ending up working until 2, not because a couple of things. So I was waiting for the sales guys to finish off the submission for our bid, and that's already done. He said that he wants to get everything done by 2 before he heads out. And yeah, I stayed logged in until 3 o'clock, and that's it. But between 2 o'clock and 3, I was actually working on graphics for Camping with Lenny's refresh. So I think I got everything done now. I just have to render some of them so I can actually put them in a proper folder for consumption for part of the editing thing. So I think I got everything done. I got a new intro up and running. The outro will be easy. There's 2 flavors I'm doing, but I'm not going to tell you right now what it is because it's a secret till that time. But yeah, no, I got everything sorted out now. I'm hoping that to start recording the update video not this weekend, probably this weekend or early next week, and so I can get that edited and sent out and start doing the proper refresh. I don't want to refresh anything until I actually have a video that's been released and to tell the people that subscribe that, hey, this is changing. So that's going to be fun and exciting. And yeah, it's going to be fun because I was looking through all the videos I've done, all the long format videos I did for camping and all the shorts, both Instagram and YouTube. And yeah, everything looks pretty good. One thing that I'm still kind of struggling trying to figure it out, how am I going to incorporate the audio podcast side? Because the biggest thing that I'm trying to maintain throughout this whole refresh is the podcast itself, because of a couple of things. Because if I change the title of the podcast, or change it in a way that it's going to change the RSS feed, that means I have to change everything. So it's kind of annoying a bit. But the good news is I do have other means to sort this out, but we'll see. I still have to do my research on that one. That's why I want to make sure that the refresh will be good and will be easy to consume, because I really want to incorporate both social media, video content, and audio content into one package. So, for example, if I do release an episode, everything will be auto-populated, both the podcast and YouTube, and for the Instagram will be somewhat re-rendered slightly to accommodate the 1 minute maximum length, but that's fine. That's easy to maintain. So that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out right now. But I think I have everything ready to go. So I'll probably make that video on Monday. So far, my Monday looks pretty good. So I'll probably do it on Monday and edit that and publish. Hopefully, it works really well. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on. And good news is, it's good. I can't wait because it is the second quarter of 2024. So it's a great time for me to start doing stuff again on that channel. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I keep saying great. I don't know why, but it's gonna be nice. Yeah. But yeah, the outside looks pretty good. I just talked to the wifey. She said that the weather is actually very nice because she works as an environmental technician engineer on the field doing environmental stuff. So she was telling me for the past couple of days it's been so hot outside that it's just very unbearable. But today was actually very nice. She's just getting ready to head back to the office now, and after that she's heading home. So, but yeah, I just want to close out this log for tonight. I'm not really doing anything at all tonight, so but I'm gonna try to do some recording this weekend. Hopefully, some logs, but we'll see. You know me, weekends are kind of busy, so we'll or else I'll just do a catch up on Monday. See ya.